45, 45, 90 right triangles. I love them, and let's play with them and get an understanding of what we're talking about. Special right triangles are going to be around, and if you know how to deal with them and play with them and what they mean, it'll make your life a little bit easier. So we know with a 45, 45, 90, we have ourselves an isosceles triangle. We know that because if we have equal angles, it means the opposite sides are also equal. So if I say, okay, the value, we're just going to say 1 just to make our life easy. So if each leg of a right triangle is 1, what's the hypotenuse? Well, we know that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So 1 squared plus 1 squared, well, 1 plus 1 is 2, and therefore 2 is the square root, c is the square root of 2. All right, so there's my 45, 45, 90 right triangle. Let's play with it. So if we have this, and I want to say, you know what? Let's do the 6 trig functions of a 45 degree angle. Great. We're going to start with the sine. So sine of 45 degrees. Pick one. Doesn't matter what angle you think about. All right, so the sine of 45 is 1 over the square roots of 2. And I know what you're thinking. I can't have a radical in the denominator. You're right. So we've got to multiply top and bottom by radical 2, and I get radical 2 over 2. There's the sine of 45. Well, friends, if we do the cosine of 45, the adjacent side is 1, and the hypotenuse is still radical 2. Okay? Doesn't take a genius to know that that's also going to be radical 2 over 2 because they're the same. So the beautiful thing about 45s is the sine and the cosine are the same. And then we get to the tangent. So the tangent of 45 is opposite over adjacent. Well, it's just 1. Great. Now let's do the other ones. If I'm going to do the cosecant of 45, remember, cosecant is the reciprocal of sine. My original was 1 over radical 2. If I flip that, I just get radical 2. And remember, if the sine and the cosine are the same, then the cosecant and the secant are going to be the same. Because if you flip it, you're going to get the same thing. All right, and then we have the cotangent of 45. Well, if the tangent is 1 and you take the reciprocal of that, you also get 1. I love 45, 45, 90s because the math is just a little bit easier because so many are the same. So, special right triangles, always good to know.